Big growth is in focus in this edition of Zacks Rank Buys, and our aggressive growth stock strategist Brian Bolan is here to talk more about it. And you've got a couple of stocks that have crossed your radar, GoPro being one of them.
Yes.
Big growth.
Big growth here at GoPro, and we're really seeing big growth really in the stock price right now. But if we take a look at this stock, we see that the revenue is growing as well, and I think you're going to have a big next quarter coming in. But you know, it's when you're talking about $250 million, $240 million last quarter. Analysts are looking for 262 this quarter. I think it could be even bigger because of what I like to call the IPO halo effect for GoPro. GoPro is certainly the hottest stock on the market right now. It's up over 215% since its recent IPO, and it's been in the news. So it's top of mind for investors and retail consumers alike. So I think also with the recent introduction of 3 new GoPro cameras, you could see a real big pop, in the next quarter if, all things work out for them. And I think it will.
How long ago did it IPO?
It's only a couple months.
Okay.
So it is a very
recent, very
recent stock here. And we see right now that it is a Zacks Rank number 2. We try to look at 1s and 2s up front here, but this is obviously a special situation because it is certainly the hottest stock right now. And today, before we film this video on September 30th, it hit a new 52-week high of $96 and change.
All right. Well, you're a special situation anyway, so why wouldn't you pick those kind of stocks? Talk to us about Ambarella.
Right, and I think that this is probably the better way to play the idea of these Ultra HD cameras. Obviously GoPro is going to get competition from Samsung and HTC. About this time next week, you'll see that HTC unveiling a brand new product. So there's going to be all sorts of competition coming in for GoPro, but the end idea is they're all going to use the chipset from Ambarella. They are the catalyst behind the ultra high definition. And we're talking about revenue growth and big growth here. This is the idea behind Ambarella. If we take a look at this chart, it shows the forward estimate for revenue. So 1 year forward estimate of revenue by all the analysts, the consensus. And you can see 3 big jumps here in the green lines here. Each time that those big jumps occurred, you saw the stock get pulled up with it. We've seen a recent big move higher in revenue estimates, and that's because of the recent blowout earnings that they reported. The stock is a Zacks Rank number 1, so we know earnings estimates are moving higher, and it is looking like a great play right now. Great way to play this idea because the GoPro, it's moved up very quickly. There is concern right here if you would want to be in this stock. It is getting a little bit risky.
All right. Are you in either one of these?
I am. I own shares of Ambarella in my personal account.
All right. Well, look at you.
Yeah.
If you're watching this video out in syndication, get on over to our homepage on our website, Zacks.com. Check out other stock picks and stock picking strategies while you're there, in addition to other interesting information. With Brian, I'm Terry Ruffalo.